Good morning, students. Welcome to the session of virtual classes. How are you? I hope you all are fit and fine at your home. Students, today I Renu Tyagi, your computer teacher, going to continue lesson number 5, Learning MS Excel 2010. Our today's topic is Components of MS Excel 2010. Some of the components we have already completed in previous class. These are title bar, file tab, quick access toolbar, ribbon, formula bar, name box, worksheet window, status bar. Our next component is row. What is a row? Students, horizontal division on a worksheet is called row. This is the horizontal division on the worksheet. Means you can take the example of your notebook pages. If we see here, this is the horizontal divisions. Okay, this line is the horizontal division which is called row. Means horizontal lines forms the row. There are 10,48,576 rows in Excel worksheet. Now columns. Vertical line form the columns. If we take example of column, suppose this is the worksheet. Here these lines are using to form the columns. Okay, this is the worksheet of Excel, and these horizontal lines are forms rows. Next component is row and column heading buttons. Students, in the worksheet, alphabets are used for the column headings, and 1, 2, 3 means numbers are used for the rows headings. Okay, these are rows heading and these are columns heading. Next component is cell. A cell is a intersection of and columns. Students, this is the intersection of the rows and columns. So this part is called cell. Next is active cell. What is this? A active cell is a currently selected cell. Means if in this worksheet this cell is selected at the present time, it means this is the selected cell or active cell. Next one is the mouse pointer. It is displayed as a block plus sign. Block plus sign means this type of plus sign. This is the Excel pointer. Another common shape of the pointer is is this pointer. Next component is worksheet tab. Students, this is the area where all worksheet of a workbook appears with the name sheet 1, sheet 2 etc. मीन्स एक पार्ट होता है एक्सेल वर्कशीट में या एक्सेल वर्कबुक में जहाँ पर वो सभी शीट्स के नेम अपीयर होते हैं, जैसे शीट 1, शीट 2, शीट 3 एंड सो ऑन. ओके, यहाँ से हम शीट को सिलेक्ट कर सकते हैं, जिस भी शीट पर वर्क करना चाहते हैं उसको. जैसे ही हम क्लिक करेंगे दैट शीट विल अपीयर ऑन द स्क्रीन. Next component is worksheet tab scrolling button. This button is used to scroll the sheet name, or we can say sheet tab, from where we can see the sheet's name. Okay, next one is the workbook. What is the workbook? Workbook is a collection of worksheet. It is a collection of वर्कशीट. वर्कशीट क्या होती है? वर्कशीट एक्सेल के पेजेस होते हैं, ठीक है. और जिस बुक में ये पेजेस रखे हुए होते हैं उसको हम बोलते हैं वर्कबुक. जैसे हम फाइल बनाते हैं, फाइल में सारा कंटेंट रखते हैं, ऐसे ही हम सारी वर्कशीट वर्कबुक के अंदर रखते हैं. जैसे स्टूडेंट्स आपकी नोटबुक में ये इंडिविजुअल पेजेस हैं, ठीक है. अभी इनको हम पेजेस बोल रहे हैं, बट जब ये एक जगह बाइंड होकर रखे जाते हैं, दीज आर कॉल्ड नोटबुक. ओके, सेम in the work book means there are individual worksheet. When all these combined together are called workbook. See in your book also, this is the active cell. Which is it? It is selected cell, currently selected cell. Okay, and highlighted headings A, B, C, D, E, F, G means alphabets are the columns heading, whereas 1, 2, 3 means numbers are the row headings. And this is the worksheet window, means where worksheet is appearing. What is the worksheet window? This is the place where worksheet is being displayed. Next is worksheet tab scrolling buttons. These are the tab scrolling button, okay, which is used to select the sheet. This is the worksheet tab which contains all the sheets of the workbook. And students, this is the status bar which contains the current information of the active window. Right, here this is formula bar where we write the formula which has to be applied on the worksheet, or it also display the content of the currently selected cell, means जो cell आपने select किया हुआ है उसका content भी यहाँ पर appear होता है. This is the name box. It shows the address of the selected cell. Right, यहाँ पे ये cell जो है एक्टिव है, मीन्स करंटली सिलेक्टेड सेल है, तो इसका एड्रेस क्या है? ए कॉलम है और 1 रो है, तो A1 इज अपियरिंग इन द एड्रेस बार. राइट, दीज आर द कंपोनेंट्स ऑफ द MS Excel. नाउ वी आर गोइंग टू लर्न हाउ टू क्रिएट अ न्यू वर्कबुक. स्टेप्स टू क्रिएट अ न्यू वर्कबुक. कैसे हम नई वर्कबुक क्रिएट करेंगे? टू क्रिएट अ वर्कबुक स्टूडेंट्स, फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल वी हैव टू गो टू द फाइल टैब. इन विच टैब? फाइल टैब. हियर यू हैव टू क्लिक ऑन न्यू ऑप्शन एंड देन select the blank workbook. After it, you have to click on create button. Then one new blank workbook will be created by following these steps. These steps you can see in your book also. You have to click on file tab. This is the file tab. In the appeared list, select the new option. Here this is new option. As you click on new option, this dialog box appear on the right hand side. From this you have to click on blank workbook. This is the blank workbook. And after selecting it, click on create button. Then new workbook will be created. Next topic is how to enter data in a worksheet. Students, it is very simple to enter data in a worksheet. Suppose this is your worksheet. In it you want to enter the data. How will you enter? Where you want to enter the data, you have to click in that cell. Suppose I want to write here, so I have to click here. Right? After click here, write the content which you want to write. Okay, and to move to the next cell or next row, you can press the arrow keys, or you can click on the another cell in which you want to work. Students, these are the steps to enter data in the worksheet. Means first step is click on the cell, where you want to write, right? Now write the content in it. And move to the next cell. by pressing the right arrow key or click in desired cell. Now see students, what is your homework? You have to find and fill in your book with pencil. Tick the correct option, true, false, and fill in the blanks. This is your homework. Thank you so much. Have a nice day.